Well, good afternoon. Good evening. I'd like to thank all of you for watching me on Reddit this morning or listening to me on Reddit. This is just the beginning. You all can continue watching this to the end of the month, at the end of the year. But most importantly, we're having a fundraiser that started March 11th. That's going to last until April 11th and beyond. But we need to try to get you to send the funds and send the donations now so that we can take the Rent is Too Damn High movement and party all throughout the country. Now, I read a lot of your comments. I want to answer a lot of your comments. Mainly some comments was about what I plan to do and why I plan to do it. It was a different question, but I'm just saying this is what I seen when I looked at it. So I'm going to get right to the point and answer all of them on this YouTube video, and I'm going to simplify it to make it easy for you to understand my existence and why I came into existence and what's the solution, what we discuss and what we don't discuss. Let me first start by saying I spoke this morning about rent freeze and as well as a freeze on evictions in the state of New York. Let me explain this to you clearly. When the president gave $50 billion to every bank in America, you said nothing. When the president gave $50 billion to every corporation in America, you said nothing. The American government gave $50 billion to every bank and corporation in America, General Motors as well. You said nothing. I speak of giving people a rent freeze and an eviction freeze because every American citizen is 61% shareholders of everyone who took this money from the government. Let me repeat that again, because somehow or another it seems to be getting mixed up as though I'm an idiot. It's getting mixed up as though I'm stupid. Let me repeat it. You said nothing when the United States government did the unthinkable, gave the people's money to businesses and corporations to bail them out. You did nothing and you said nothing. This is what the Rent Too Damn High Party is doing when we speak of the issues, giving back to the people what is due. We're not worried about the federal government coming after us because the federal government can't. The federal government knows that the people are 61% shareholders of everyone who took this money. What the federal government should be concerned is that the people don't file a class action lawsuit against the U.S. Department of Treasury, those who have homes, those who have student loans, and those who lost their job. You lost your job because the President of the United States gave this money to these banks and corporations and no one tried to help you understand. This is the first time you're hearing it here through me, Jimmy McMillan, of the Rent is Too Damn High Party, that you are a shareholder by 61% of every bank in America. I don't know. I hope that you're listening. Mostly, I hope that you're paying attention because there's nothing else to talk about. If you can understand how critical that is for you to know, you would not ask another question of what I plan to do. Because what the president did to the American people, you said nothing. You did nothing. So what we're doing, we're countering to the plans that we have for the people in the city of New York that would have a domino effect throughout the state. Since you did nothing and you didn't pay attention. So we are making sure that the children can benefit from the nonsense of the adults who failed to pay attention. Maybe I shouldn't say fail. You didn't know. You didn't know. Someone had asked me about gun control. We don't address that in the Rent Too Damn High Party. We're not running for congressional office or federal office. We're talking about the people. As I said on the videos at Reddit, We're talking about the people on my street. The people on my street. The federal government need to clean up its act. But we have a plan on my street for what we plan to do. But there are priorities other than just to talk about gun control, to talk about abortion, to talk about right to Roe versus Wade. There is a priority. People can't afford to pay their rent. Our children can't afford college tuition. And all of that is paid for. People are losing their homes to foreclosure. Those is our priority. Anything other than that, we'll address it. You can ask me about it, but not this time. I won't address it this time. People are hurting. People need extra money. When you get a minimum wage, they take it away through increases. And all of this is what we have to fight against and to fight to make sure that we can find a place to live right here in this country. But who's going to make a way? You can't accomplish it by raising everything. Listen, I guess you all can see that I'm tired. I just wanted to simplify everything on one video. I'm going to post it in a moment so you can understand after the final. So I forgot the name of the video, but it will be something to let you know that this is to sum all the questions up. I simplified everything. So you help you. Everything I do is involved around the president giving $50 billion of the people's money away to banks and corporations, and that I hope you can understand. Go to radio2damnhigh.org. Leave us a contribution and a donation. As I said, we need to take this movement to every city, town, and county in America. And if not that, all 50 states. If we can get it in every state and the union, that'd be just as good. Your contributions will give us a tool to do that. You can buy a button, as you see here, or you can you can buy a T-shirt, a art face like the button, or you can buy a Rent Too Damn High T-shirt. Just support us in some way because we need those resources moving forward. And I love you, and thank you for watching and listening. This is Jimmy McMillan, founder of the Rent is Too Damn High Party.